So Shaq is basically telling Giannis to stay put. Do you all agree with Shaq that nobody cares what market you play in anymore?
I do.
Sonny, you agree with Shaq saying it doesn't matter the market?
Yep. I'm not gonna change what he said because it was beautifully put. It was beautifully put.
Eloquent.
I ain't saying they need to go to LA, but ain't nobody going to Milwaukee.
Yeah, ain't nobody going to Milwaukee.
Talking about he need free agents' phone numbers and talk to them personally and all that. They gonna accept the call and
just because of you.
Politely decline. Like, ain't nobody going to Milwaukee, bro. That's just unfortunate. I just listen.
Milwaukee up and coming.
I don't care what's up and coming about it. People not free dudes that's trying to win.
Hey, he about to say free Diddy.
Win something or be something in this NBA. They are not going to Wisconsin, man.
At all.
They're not. Just what the fuck it is, unfortunately.
A proud state.
It is very proud. Green Bay Packers go, Marquette go, Bucks, but ain't nobody going there, man. They're not. Like, it's just what it is, man.
So
like,
who gonna turn down money?
It ain't about the money, bruh. Like,
it's always about the money.
Dudes ain't going to Miami.
Oh, dudes is gonna go.
They haven't.
Those spots are going to be filled, regardless of what y'all think.
Let me ask y'all
You always talking what someone's gonna do.
It's gonna happen.
What has happened so far?
What has happened?
That's what we're asking.
What has happened?
What someone's going to do 20 years from now as the proof today. We're talking about the proof right now.
We've been through
as
this.
we sit here
today.
2025.
We've walked through this.
Yes, I wasn't here, so refresh my fucking memory, please. Who has signed it? Who has signed in these places? Please refresh
my traded, signed.
Jog my memory.
What did he just say?
I heard what he said.
Get guys' phone numbers. Get the social media. But this guy is
not
private.
1990.
Yes, we're talking about a private
big
guy.
Market shit don't mean nothing if you got a big social media presence.
He don't.
Who don't?
Giannis. He's trying to get there. He's not Shaquille O'Neal personality.
Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree with Kenyon when he say that?
Man, is he?
The Greek freak.
I don't care for what you call him.
He's not.
The fuck is, like just because that's his nickname somebody gave him. He didn't come up with it.
He's the two-time MVP. He's a two-time MVP.
Cool in Milwaukee.
He's a champion
in Milwaukee.
If he would have won that,
not in the NBA.
Ain't nobody coming there to join him.
Man, how y'all gonna disrespect Giannis like that? Is they disrespecting Giannis, man? Like, come on, man. Put some respect on Giannis' name.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee. All of those things he did happen in Milwaukee, yes.
So then nobody else should,
who came
you
there?
Shouldn't join anyone. If you're not gonna come join Giannis, a proven champion MVP defensive guy.
Have they done it?
And why would you go and
have they done it? I mean,
he hasn't had time to do it. He hasn't. Nobody has time.
They want to come play with the Lakers with LeBron James. You think they finna go to Milwaukee?
They haven't had time to do it. They was winning. They had a winning team. They didn't. They wasn't trying to bring people in when they was already winning. We got our guys. We're winning with our guys. What do we need free agents for?
Facts. You got a point right there.
They need them now, though.
So who's coming?
We'll see.
Who want to put some money on it? Is they gonna get some free agents? Yeah.
If he stays, somebody gonna come play with him.
He done tried that for 10 years.
Huh? Milwaukee.
What year this is for Giannis? 10?
Ain't nobody going to Milwaukee.
Ain't nobody going to Milwaukee.
Reality is always reality. Can you play back what he said?
Hey, dudes ain't going to Miami. Dudes are free agents not going to Miami as free agents.
This ain't the 90s. If you had advice, if you could give him, if you could bend his ear a little bit, what would you tell him as he's approaching sort of maybe a crossroads in his career?
I would tell him they're probably throwing in his face bigger market. Doesn't matter. Social media is the market now. Okay. You go to LA, that's 50% of your contract goes to Texas. More pressure, more articles, and more stress.
More stress.
You know,
all right,
he made a name for himself.
Let it play, man.
So let it play all the way out. I'm fucking confused now. Because if you stand in your market that you're in, you're just as visible. But you go to LA, now you get more articles, more stress, more what? And the good part.
Need a talking head video but don't want to get on camera? Here's how to generate one in under 5 minutes without gear.
More recognition, more jersey sales, more off the court money. We watched it in real time. Luka jersey in Dallas, and then when he got his motherfucking ass in Los Angeles. No matter what they said, did his jersey sales not pop out the motherfucking roof?
I had the first.
Did it not just explode?
Did they lose in the first
Did it not explode?
Did they lose in the first
That's debatable. That's the
What I'm saying
They lose
is,
in the first
They lost in the short
not
term,
at 8.
but they might have won it.
About losing, but did it?
He didn't win a championship.
They lose in the first round?
He didn't win a game. The nigga just got traded there. Jersey sales skyrocket because what Shaq said, more and more. More and more. I hear the bad part, yeah, taxes and yeah. But there's a good part too. But you're saying that, markets don't matter. Do anybody have the Charles Barkley clip? Because this will be a contradiction to each other. Very short. Because I'm pretty sure Charles Barkley, this year, at least 8 times, has complained about the coverage of only big markets. From his side.
Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
Wow.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard. I like that.
Hey,
one.
man.
I'm stealing that one.
The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and the Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. Y'all don't. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. The Oklahoma City got the MVP and they are on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed.
I've been saying this. I've been saying why they don't talk about these other teams and other players. They always want to talk about the same teams and the same players every year. That's why the NBA is just boring now. It's boring. We need to bring excitement to it. I'm glad that this NBA Finals, well, they still didn't make it like how it's supposed to be because you don't see none of the NBA logos on the court as far as the NBA Final logos. You don't see it on the jerseys. So it's not as exciting as it should be, but you got two teams that's really playing good against each other, and that's what we need. We need that old school basketball back, and I need that old school feeling back. So hopefully the NBA can get turned around because this right here is sad. Charles Barkley got a point when he say what he said.
Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But that's because you fools on other networks, which we're going to become fools next year. We've been working on that network. But Oklahoma City and the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
Time out.
It's gonna be food.
So a team that's been great for all season is getting overshadowed by niggas who played 2 good weeks.
I think that was
the gist of it. While he's at a Laker game. While he's at the Laker game, not OKC. He wasn't at OKC versus Cleveland. He wasn't Cleveland versus Indiana game. No. He was at the big game talking about who they should be talking about, but he never talks about them either. So what Shaq is saying is not actually reality because here it is. You only talk about big markets because the big markets is what makes the big money, right? If you go through baseball, there's 2 motherfuckers that's standing out, right? What cities are they in? Huh?
If you're referring to Shohei.
Yeah, but that's the problem with everything. So you telling me that Giannis has to go somewhere where he can make big money to stand out when Giannis stood out in Milwaukee for the longest? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. We the People TV.